Welcome back to Humanfluence. That strange, almost forbidden thought. What if I am God? Not in arrogance, not in delusion, but in the most sacred, humbling, cosmic sense. The religions told you God was out there. The mystics told you he was within. Science says we're stardust. Spirit says we're the source dreaming of itself. So let's say it plainly. You are a fractal of God. And the journey of life is the process of remembering that. In the beginning, there was only one. Before light, before sound, before time, there was only source. Infinite awareness, total unity, no separation, no division. But in order to know itself, the one had to become the many. So it shattered itself like light through a prism. Into stars, planets, atoms, into life. Into you. Creation wasn't an act of making something outside of God. It was an act of God becoming everything. Right off the bat, you can see this definition of God is much different than mainstream religions, but there's a great game of forgetting, because here's the catch. In order to fully experience duality, the light and the dark, the fear and the love, and the hate, the fragment had to forget it was the whole. So you were born into this world with amnesia, not as punishment, but as a gift. Because only through choice can love be real. Only through contrast can truth be revealed. And only through the veil can remembrance mean anything. This is the divine hide and seek, God hiding within its own creation, waiting for you to remember. The temple is the body. 1 Corinthians chapter 3. Do you not know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you? This is not metaphor, it's speaking of the body as a temple, the heart as the altar, and the mind as the mirror. Every breath is a prayer. Every cell is encoded with divine intelligence. We think we're just these bodies, but they're merely vessels, and we are the presence within the vessel. Jesus said, I and the Father are one, but he also said, you will do greater works than I. Was he saying he was the exclusive Son of God? Or was he showing us the path to become what he became? Buddha reached enlightenment not by worshiping a god, but by realizing he was the awakened one. The mystics of every tradition, Hermetics, Vedics, Sufis, Gnostics, all speak of one truth. The kingdom is within, not above, not beyond, within. So why don't we feel like God? Because divinity doesn't look like omnipotence, it looks like potential. You're not here to control the universe, you're here to realize you're the universe experiencing itself. Your pain, your joy, and your confusion. It's all part of this beautifully woven tapestry. You're here to walk the path from fragment back to fullness. To remember the spark, to ignite it, and to live as a conscious creator. Not just a reactionary being. We are the eyes through which God sees itself. Every thought you have, God is thinking. Every act of compassion, God is expanding. Every moment of awakening, the veil thins. And when you truly remember, you don't become prideful, you become present, humbled, empowered, awake. You stop asking, where is God? And start asking, where am I still asleep in my life? Then there's the great return. We're in a time of massive change, massive spiritual awakenings. You're not alone. Millions are tuning in, realizing this world is more than a playground. It's a mirror, a place to reclaim your divine identity in action. Because when you know you are a creator, a fractal of God, you take responsibility. You become the author, not the victim, the light, not the seeker. And you stop asking to be saved because you realize you came here to save yourself. Humanfluence, out.